Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Greymane Gaming. Thank you for joining me once again on this Jedi Mind Trick Friday. It is kind of like a Friday today. Tomorrow's a holiday. It is Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to everyone. If I don't see you tomorrow, and I probably won't, so hope you have a good one. So it is kind of like a Friday. Today's Friday. You have tomorrow off, but then you go back to work on Sunday. So it's kind of like that. But yeah, we're back in Dreamlight Valley, and we are at the Haunted Floating Festival. That's about to end. So just to let you know, if you have anything left to do here, make sure you get it done, because it is coming to a close. It is ending. It is over. In the next couple days, you have, I think, until reset on Wednesday. So I wouldn't wait till then. If you have anything to do here, you have exactly, as of the recording, see, I've got everything collected. As of the recording of this video, you've got just under 39 hours. So you've got just under 39 hours to finish up the Haunted Floating Festival. So please keep that in mind if you want to collect. Look at little Zero Kitty or whatever it is, the little fox or cat, whatever that thing is. But yeah, that is what's happening in Dreamlight Valley today. A week from today, we're going to be giving away a deluxe edition of Wishblossom Ranch to one person. 1 week from today, I'm going to be announcing the winner. So all you have to do is give me the keyword and all that jazz. You know how to play. And if you don't, look back on the videos that have the contest in it. And I'm going to be giving away one copy of the deluxe edition. I'm going to be getting one for myself. I can't wait to play. I can't wait to get into the ranch and the horses and everything else. I'm excited. That will be happening a week from Wednesday, the 19th. That's a week and 2 days away. We will be able to jump into the ranch. So I love animals. I always wanted to own a ranch. I really have. But just not practical. I have some family members who own chickens and stuff like that. I love to go and hold the chickens. I went over to to one of their houses not too long ago, and they're like, "You want to hold the chickens?" And chickens are such cool looking creatures. And I held one, and she was so calm. She fell asleep in my arm, and I was just petting her, the little chicken. And she was such a sweet chicken. She's still around. Yeah, absolutely love animals, and I can't wait to get a ranch. I can't have a real ranch in real life. Well, I could, I suppose, but it's like Allie tried to talk me into getting chickens, and then we said maybe we'll do turkeys, and then I said maybe I'll do pigeons, some kind of, and I said, you know what, I can't do it, because I live in the woods, right? I live in the woods, and we have a extreme amount of predators. We have a lot of foxes. I mean, you guys have seen the videos on Gray Day. We have like skunks and foxes and raccoons and everything else under the sun that come here, and I just said I can't do it. I would love to have chickens. I would love to be able to go out in the yard and feed chickens or turkeys or whatever, but it would just absolutely destroy me if anything happened to them. If I have a chicken, I would get so attached to them and then if anything came in like a fox and killed one, I would be heartbroken for a long time. And I said, I can't deal with that. There's no way I would be able to deal with that. So no, let's not do chickens. Let's not do turkeys. I really wanted to raise turkeys, not to eat. I would never eat them, but just for pets, or and just to have, and I don't know. So I would absolutely love to do it, but I just can't face anything happening to them. I would feel personally responsible if anything happened to them. And when you live in the woods and you've got these, these predators that are around, you feel like something's might happen to them. So I said no. I think the people like my relatives, they've lost one chicken to a predator. But I have neighbors. I have a neighbor across the road, and we actually asked her because we were considering it. We were considering chickens, and she's got chickens, and she said she's lost like half her flock to a fox. And I said, that's where I said, nope, not doing it. I would be just destroyed. So it would break my heart. So I can't do it. But yeah, so I'll stick with the dogs and the cats. So anyway, the Wishblossom Ranch is in 1 week. So if we get a tie, all right, I'm looking at a lot of the posts, the keywords, and it looks like some people might tie. So if we tie next Monday, I will announce a winner. If we have a tie, if you have 1 or 2 or 3 people that have the same score, and it could be that happens that way, I will assign you a number, just as I see you on the screen. All right. So, as I see your comment, I'll say, this person, you're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3, and then I will have, while I'm talking, I will have Alexa choose a number between 1 and 10, or 100 and 110, or whatever, and whoever she chooses, that will be the winner of the Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe Edition. That's the only fair way I can think of doing it. There will be no second prizes or anything like that. It'll just be one deluxe edition to Wishblossom Ranch, and then we will continue to move on and have fun. I will do that 1 week from today. All right. So and then I will pay it out probably on the next day, the 18th. So you will have it for the 19th, the launch. I don't think they're going to launch it. They don't ever launch at midnight like a lot of other games do. And you watch. I mean, I'll say it now and then they'll change it. But normally, Gameloft, when they have expansions and the like, they do it at their at the same time that they do their updates and their maintenance, all that stuff. So it's usually 10 o'clock on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays. So it will be the 19th at 10 a.m. So I will try to get you the game on the 18th. All right, so you have it for the launch. So yeah, we can all jump in at the same time. All right, I just wanted to make you happy. That's all. I'll do what it takes. So speaking of happy, oh man, you cannot believe how happy I was yesterday morning to wake up and see the outside was totally white. It snowed here, our first snow of the year, and it was covered everywhere with snow. I just yelled out loud, and I woke up. Allie was asleep. And I was like, it was like that kid. Have you ever watched that movie? What is it called? Snow Day. When she sees the and it's like, it snowed. That's what I did. I did that. It's like, it snowed, and I mean, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, it snowed. And I was so happy. And so now I'm trying to con Allie into putting up the Christmas tree today. She's off from work. She got sent. She got sent home yesterday, which never happens. And it's really funny because she calls me on the phone. She heads to work at 3 o'clock. She calls me on the phone around 4 and says, I'm coming home. I'm like, what? Why? It's not. She's like, why? I can't come home? I said, you know how it is when you're all alone at home and you do things that you wouldn't, just like your private things that you do. And like anyone kind of interrupts that whole schedule, and you get kind of upset about, you're not really upset, but it's like, what do you mean? I'm in the middle of something. She has COVID. She works in a hospital. She's a nurse at a hospital, and of course, these things happen because that's all over the place. I mean, people go to the hospital because they're sick, and of course, the people that work there end up getting it. So she was running a fever, and they tested her at the hospital, and then she tested positive for COVID, and they sent her home. So Allie is home now for a few days. with COVID, and I'm probably gonna get it too because I always get it whenever she's sick. I get sick. I get all the things at the hospital, have flu, cold, sickness, and all that jazz. So I'm not looking forward to being sick, but you just have to. At some point, you prevent all that you can. You wash your hands more. You keep your distance sometimes if you can, and then hopefully you don't catch it. But if you do, you're like, well, kind of expected it. So I'm kind of expecting it, but we have a lot going on this month. Of course, the holidays are starting. We got Thanksgiving. We have other stuff to do that we have going on in our life. I have to go down and get CT scans and all that for my 3-month checkup from my surgery, which is actually 4 months because I was late on it, and deal with whatever that is happening with that. And it's just it's a busy month for us and no time to be sick. But Allie's home, and we decided, well, if you're going to be home, let's just hang out, have some food, and watch Stranger Things. That's what we did last night. We watched Stranger Things because the new season is starting soon. And so, yeah, exciting. And yeah, that's it. Let's see. Nothing else is going on in Dreamlight Valley. We got, of course, the ranch. I'm going to go check out the store. Let's go to Frosted Heights and check out Scrooge's store. And then we'll do our usual. We'll do a keyword, of course, just because the contest is going to be ending soon. So we want to do as many keywords as we can. Throw in some videos. This place is just jamming full of garbage. I got to clean it out. I really have to come through this game, and maybe when I start the ranch, I'll just come through and do a nice winter cleaning. Look at this. It's everywhere. Come on, guys, pick it up. Grab that. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. I don't have anything for you. I don't have any little crabs or anything. All right, what do we have today at Scrooge's? We have this wonderful $3,000 gold black long sleeve gown. 3,000. That's a lot of cannolis. You're welcome. We've got this vanity. I already have. We got this stuff. Yep, got it already. What is this? Do I have this thing? Of course I do. It's some big monolith. Is that what it's called? I don't have these clothes, but I'm not going to wear a jean skirt. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. What do we have? We got this bed. I have it. Got it. I think I've got all of this stuff. How disappointing. I wanted something new. Okay, we're good. Got it. I know I got that. Yep. So far, there's nothing here that is new. Look at this. Ah, how disappointing. All right. Yeah, me too. Goodbye. I'm so glad goodbye. So that is what is going on in Dreamlight Valley. Nothing much going on in the world. Watching my usual basketball, my New York Knicks, and gaming. Sports is so disappointing lately with all of the cheating and listen, these people who are out there gambling and cheating with the gambling. Do you people not make enough money you get paid millions upon millions of dollars to play basketball, to play now baseball. You get paid millions of dollars just to play a game, just to throw a ball around. And you actually have to cheat. You actually have to rig games to cheat. I don't know if you've heard, but a few pitchers had organized that they would throw balls, errors, right? We'll call them errors, but and so that people could bet on it and win, and they would get a cut of the bet. Really? Do you not make enough money? There's people out there starving right now in the United States, and you get paid millions upon millions of dollars to throw a ball around for a few hours and have the best of everything, and yet you still have to freaking cheat. You still have to, I mean, talk about greed. Talk about greed. I mean, it's horrible. And it really has turned me off to sports lately. I mean, I love my New York Knicks. I love my New York Knicks. But it has really put a sour taste in my mouth when it comes to sports lately because of all this, you know, these privileged people. I mean, I'm not saying they didn't work for what they got. Okay, they went out there and they excelled at sports, but dang, you guys have got, you get paid millions and you have to cheat for a few $1,000s? Seriously? What is wrong with you? I mean, what? That is just greed. Pure. If people are out there standing in food lines, really, it really ticks me off to see stuff like that. I mean, all right, let us get to our pups here. We've got Domino has been reserved. Yay! We got a beautiful dog named Domino that Morgan Fairchild had reposted, and Domino has found a home. I hope you have a wonderful life, Domino. You were lucky to escape NYCACC. What a wonderful, wonderful post that is. So Domino has found a home. What a great bit of news. Not so much for Palmier. NYCACC has destroyed our dear friend Palmier. That's just sad and disgusting. So screw you, NYCACC. Beautiful dog, just I can't even. You know, I can't even. He just like shows him holding his toy, and they killed him. Poor baby. It just pisses me off. I don't use the word hate too often. I hate NYCACC. I hate them with a passion. I hope that they get sued. Someone needs to bring a class action lawsuit against these people. They need to sue the NYCACC. You know, what, I don't care who the new mayor is, whatnot, blah blah blah. It's all a bunch of political crap. But they need to be regulated. They are running rampant, killing young, healthy animals that could be adopted. Please, I mean, if you live in New York City, if you live in any city, make sure that, and you are, you know, trying to help out animals. You're an animal activist. You want to be an animal activist. Check on these animals, and call your local, your local senator, your local legislator, and press for these places to be reformed, because they are just, they do it for money. It costs money to try to get animals adopted. It costs money. They go out the cheap way, right? They're like, well, let's just destroy the animal. It costs more to try to get an animal adopted than it is, they don't want to help them. They just want to, work them through like they're on an assembly line. Kill, 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 kill. Instead of working to get these animals homes. So we already have one place that's being sued. Apple Valley is being sued for that same reason, because they're a bunch of scumbags. So, and that's going to be my keyword for today. Actually, it's going to be a key phrase: animal shelter scumbags. That is what you have to write. Animal shelter scumbags. All right. That is the keyword for this video. If you don't want to say scumbag, just say animal shelter S. You don't have to say scumbag. You don't want to type it. I don't want to make you, So yeah, you know what I mean. All right, we're gonna do. We got Morgan Fairchild's dogs. Morgan Fairchild has got dogs that she posts that have pledges for homes. We have a couple here that have been destroyed already. Bluebell and Currywurst. I'm sorry that we failed you, my friends. It's terrible. Anyway, we've got Dave. That's my name. 166, $166 for Dave. Nova Scotia is $184. Saint, $230. Ralphie, $235. Fazo is $282. Kaneki, $287. We've got Gosu, $465 pledge. We've got Jaeger, has got $535 pledge plus a $300 private donation. That's $835 pledged for Jaeger. I'm going to repost. If you want any of those pups, they are at NYCACC, bunch of scumbags. Please help them out if you can. What do we have here? We've got Dana. Dana is ID number 104710B at Rocky Mount, North Carolina. That is where Dana is at. I'm going to repost. She's a cute little pup. Dana is pretty and gentle, but she is a rescue only, and she needs pledges and retweets. So please, I don't know how they. Yeah, she needs pledges and retweets to attract I don't know what that even means, but they spell. Okay, I think they just hit a K instead of a T. To attract a rescue. So we're gonna repost her. There's not much else we can do for Dana. She needs a rescue. So please, hopefully we will get that. All right. All right, everyone. That is going to do it for the dogs, the pups. Oh, we got one more. Do we have one more? Yeah. Sugar. Sugar is at Queens, NYCACC. She is ID number 239892, and she needs an adult-only home. Her name is Sugar. She's beautiful, beautiful girl, 3 years old, and what a pretty girl. What a pretty girl. We also have Hook, who is at Queens as well, 4 years old. ID number is 237909. His name is Hook. He looks like, I don't know what kind of dog he is. He looks like some kind of retriever. He's definitely not a pitty. Although I think they have him underneath a pitty, but he's not. He looks like a retriever of some sort. We've got Hallie. Hallie is in Texas. Hallie is at San Antonio. She's a German Shepherd. Please call them at 210-207-6669 for Hallie. 7-year-old German Shepherd. Looks like a purebred. She is ID number A782283. She is dog friendly, and she looks like a purebred German Shepherd. There we go. Repost her. What's this one? We've got another one in Manhattan, NYCACC. Her name is Microsoft. She's 6 years old. At Manhattan, her ID number is 240936. There we go. And we got Elvis. Elvis is 12 years old at Rocky Mount, North Carolina. He is 104144, rescue only, so just he needs a rescue. The phone number for Rocky Mount, North Carolina shelter is 252-972-1390. That is for Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Please repost our dear friend Elvis. Thank you very much. And that is going to do it. Let's do another keyword. Let's do NYCACC Scum. That's what they are. You don't have to write. You can just write NYCACCS. All right. I know some of you people don't like to use. Yeah. Listen. I don't care. I'll use it whenever I want because they're just pure murderers. They're killers. They destroy healthy, beautiful animals, and they don't try. So we have to call them out. And I will always call them out. I will always be a voice for these animals because they don't have a voice. We need a voice against these monsters that who do this. You ever see that ad that said Scooby-Doo always thought that the monsters were hiding in the closet or hiding in the bed, but Scooby-Doo never realized that that the monsters were actually the humans. That humans are the monsters when it comes to animals. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have a magical day. Have a magical Jedi Mind Trick Friday. Be the best human being that you can be today, of course. Not as good as you're going to be tomorrow. Oh, the fog is rolling in. Look at the fog rolling in here. But better than you were yesterday. And I am going to see you all in a future video real soon. Have a wonderful, magical Jedi Mind Trick Friday.